Temi spent 465 days in the hospital. 465 days of a 5-year-old child.
Temi had dilated cardiomyopathy, and when you have that, your heart is not able to repair itself, and you will then have to get a special pump to do the heart's job, which is called a Berlin heart.
How long can it take to be able to get a transplant? It could be 6 months, it could be 1 year, it could be 2 years.
Over 400 days is extraordinary. For families like Temi's, Child and Family Services prides themselves in helping the families through really abnormal times and making them as normal as possible. So from the moment they walk through the doors all the way through their journey, we circle around these families. The services that we provide through Child and Family Services are not covered by insurance. You will never see them on the patient bill.
When Temi first came to Children's Minnesota, she was very sick. One of my very first memories of her, I came in and asked if she wanted some music today, and she said, my tummy really hurts, can you play it a song to make it feel better? She was here for so long and was here during those really crucial parts of development too. She learned to play a lot of instruments. She learned how to play guitar. She sang all the time. Trying to imagine her 15 months without music, without self-expression, without learning all these new skills, without keeping her safe is really hard to imagine.
She's one of the most resilient humans I've ever met. 400 plus days, she was quite literally attached to a 200-pound machine. One of the values of child life is to make the here and now more enjoyable. So we are kind of that intermediary between the doctors, the nurses, the medical side, and then focusing on what the kids and families need.
Volunteers have a very specific uniform. They wear their red vests. We sometimes call them the red-vested rock stars. And so lots of our volunteers got to know Temi, and they really helped support not only her growth and development while she was here. We had volunteers that were kind of assigned to helping her learn her letters and her numbers, but also allowing family a break.
Being in the hospital can be a very isolating experience. You're going through things every day, moment by moment, that are just really intense. You can lose a sense of purpose. And when that happens, things get really, really hard. Spiritual care is one of the ways that we help people feel like they matter, like they belong. And when you have those things, your spirit is fed.
Even if we're going through the pain of being in the hospital, we still find purpose, we still find joy.
She lived here, so a lot of those celebrations that would be celebrated at home couldn't happen, so we made them happen here.
She had her birthday party at the hospital, a huge, amazing birthday party. Yep. She had a 200-day party, and so we bought 200 balloons, and we invited everybody, and we had a parade, and we sang about 200 Days with Temi to the YMCA song. And when we got to 300 days, don't worry, we had another song, we had the balloons, we had a parade. Temi was able to just grow alongside all of us. We all made it so that she got to the point where she could get her heart, and it didn't have to be scary every day for her.
I'm grateful she's strong, she fought through. She's a definition of a great warrior.
To be part of her world was a gift to all of us. In pediatric healthcare, the things kids love to do and the things that keep families going are the things that we need support with in bringing right into our walls. And so with donor support, to help those things happen, to build the dollars, to create programming, to help bring special things into the hospital, that is how we get through. That is how the families have the support and programs they need.
I would like to say thank you to all the people who have donated one thing or the other. towards the well-being of these children. We parents, we can't do it alone.
Yeah.
Now is moment of joy. Moment of joy, both morning, afternoon, and night. It's moment of joy.